In MySQL, databases are the main categories that we put data in. We create databases, and inside those databases, we create tables, and inside those tables, we will have columns that carry the actual data. So the database is the main category. In this video, we'll be talking about databases, how we can create them, how we can delete them, how we can search between them, and how we can customize the search query so we get the result exactly the way we want. To create a database, the only thing we need to do is type in create database and then putting the name. Let's call it test and press enter. Now I get a query OK, and the database is created. For deleting a database, I need to type drop database and then the name of the database. This easy, we can create or delete databases. Now let's see how we can index the database names in our server and how we can search between their names. If I type show databases and press enter, the command will return all of the database names available on our server. Now let's say that we want to search between these names and only index those ones that have a schema at the end of their name. To do a search like this, we need to type show databases and then type like and put a percentage sign, and after the percentage sign type the word that we are looking for. This command means that we're looking for the table names that have something at the beginning, something or nothing, but the schema is the end word of their name. The name must be ended with schema because we have a percentage sign here, but nothing at the end. So at the end just is a schema that must be included at the end of the database names that we are looking for. I press enter and I get two results that are ended with a schema. If I remove the percentage sign at the beginning, it means that the database names that we are looking for must be exactly like a schema. If I press enter, I'll get an empty string. Now let's say that we want to search between names that are started with a schema but ended with something else or nothing. So this one will return an empty string as well because we don't have any table that is started with schema. Actually, we have only two tables that are ended with this word. Let's do another search to make it even more clear. Show databases like percentage sign SQL percentage sign, and this means that SQL must be somewhere in the name. It can be started with something else and ended with something else, but the string SQL must be in their name. I press enter and get two results because here I have two tables that have SQL in their names. If I remove the SQL, the percentage sign at the end, this string means that at the beginning we can have other characters, but the ending of the search must be SQL. I press enter and this time get one table name because we have only one table that is ended with SQL, and that's this one.